I'm so tired of addressing people, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Joe Budden is becoming weirdly obsessed with me and weirdly obsessed. I don't know if it's with my album or I don't want. I feel like I don't think that Joe Budden is obsessed with my album. I feel like Joe Budden is obsessed of criticizing me up and down, and this shit is really getting me frustrated because it's like, bro, leave me the fuck alone.
Oh man, man, listen, bro. Cardi B just needs to accept that she's the new age Madonna. And the quicker that she comes to grips with that, that's the better off she'll be, bro. That's the better off she'll be. But let's get to it, man. So Cardi B right now, she just finished spazzing, going crazy, crashing out on Joe Budden because Joe Budden is constantly bringing her up in conversation and discussing her. Cardi, the rap superstar on a rap platform, she's teasing new music, he's discussing her. She doesn't like that he's doing that, okay? Now, let me show you guys what he said previously about her.
Never get another Cardi album again.
And you've been standing on that.
I am standing on it.
And they talked about that in the office when I went up there. Like,
but now that Cardi got something dropping with my man Rob, Big Rob on Friday.
Saw that.
That's going to be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just a single artist. We're not getting none of that.
I mean, you was right, too.
About what?
About Atlantic wanting to put out an album. You was right. See, you be right sometimes about them wanting to put out an album. We don't care about none of that shit.
I ain't spoken to nobody at Atlantic. I'll just be on a hunch. So you done went and got some information from somewhere. I'm sure somebody involved wants Cardi to put out an album.
What?
Yeah, of course they do.
I'm sure Offset wants Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your to get a job, you in the house, your bitch just won't leave. She just in there on top of you, on top of everything, not giving you space.
Let's cuddle. No.
Yeah, no, get off my arm. My arm's sleep. Move. Go. Ain't you got an album to do? Don't you got a single?
You got a tour.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so there you have it. There you have it. I'm gonna give you guys my take later, but first I gotta get to Cardi B spazzing, going crazy on Joe Budden. Cardi, take it away.
I'm so tired of addressing people, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Joe Budden is becoming weirdly obsessed with me and weirdly obsessed. I don't know if it's with my album or I don't think that Joe Budden is obsessed with my album. I feel like Joe Budden is obsessed of criticizing me up and down, and this shit is really getting me frustrated because it's like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. Like, first of all, it's something when my fans harass me for my album, because my fans, when they harass me for my album, is because they want it. Like, Bardigan harassed me for my album because they want it. Some of my ops, like, Second Bardigan harassed me for my album because they also want it. They fake act like they hate me, but they really enjoy my music. So, whatever, like, I get why y'all be harassing me. But Joe Budden, I don't understand this about Joe Budden, right? First, you always talking about you got a source from Atlantic that be telling you about my album. And that's a fucking lie. First thing first, you said that if Atlantic, if I don't drop my album, they going to fucking drop it for me. First of all, they can't do that. You wanna know why? Because I don't send my music. I do not send my music to nobody. Only me. There's only two people that have possessions of my music. And that's me and my engineer F. None of my A&Rs have it. Nobody that personally work with me. I have a manager. His name is Tubby. He don't have none of my music. I don't send my music out at all because I just don't do that. Second, you're always talking about you have a source in Atlantic. You're a fucking lie. There's probably like 400 people that work in Atlantic, right? Probably. I don't even fucking know. But I only talk to a couple of people. And I'm going to tell you who. I got two A&Rs. And their name is Darrow and Johnny. I don't work with no other A&Rs. I don't let nobody send me ideas. I don't let nobody send me hooks. So my day-to-day is Darrow Jones and Johnny. When it comes to the Atlantic team, I only talk to Julie Greenwald, which she's the president. Sometimes I talk to Kaiser, the vice president. Then when it comes to marketing, I talk to Marsha, and then I talk to Craig Cowman. And those are the main people in the building. I do not talk to a worker. I don't talk to this. I talk to my publicist as well from Atlantic, which is Ashley. And when it comes to Ashley, we don't even really talk about music. We talk about covers and organizations and stuff like that. So whoever you be saying like, yeah, what's that shit called? I have somebody that works in Atlantic, and they be saying you're a fucking lie. You're a fucking lie because I move like Adele. If something's coming out, I already know who said it because I only talk to people, 4 to 5 people in the building. Like, you think I'm just going around and talking to everybody? Like, you think when I have meetings, it's a meeting with 30, 40 people? No, it'd be a meeting of 4 and 5. So you're not getting information of me. You every 5, 6 months, you comparing another female rapper towards me. You compare new artists, you compare old artists, you compare every single fucking artist with me, bro. Everything. If you love these so much, why you not talking about their album? Why you not talking about what they do? You compare females to me. You compare females to me that my worst records beat their best records all the time. Every single time it's like, and I can only imagine how you be trying to put down the you be fucking because you always constantly want to compare me to a, and I don't give a fuck about none of these. I don't give a fuck what anybody got going on. And but my thing is that it's like you love them so much. Why you not worried about their album? Why you not worried about what they got going on? Why you always worrying about what I got going on? And to be realistic, you're not worried about my album because you want to hear it. Because if you want to hear it, you could pull up to my studio session. Titi Torres, the director of Hot 97, heard my album. She DMs me all the time. I want to hear what you got. All right, pull up on me. If you want to hear my album, pull up to my studio session. But you really want my album to come out so you could criticize it. Because every single time I drop a record, you don't like it. Every single time I drop something and they're doing mediocre, you say they're doing better than me. Every you really set up here. In December, I was really going through it with my husband. I was really, it was a real tough time with me and my, and you really sat here and said that I use my shit with my husband for publicity because of another. You think I have a baby daddy boyfriend? No, I'm in a marriage. I'm in a marriage, and guess what? That shit didn't benefit not me or him because it wasn't about no benefit. I was tired of some shit. My shit was on the rocks. And you talking about, yeah, it's a publicity stunt because shut the fuck up. You don't even know me. Everything you do, whether it's my personal life or whether it's my music life, you always talking shit about it. But you fake thirsty for my album. No, you don't. You're not thirsty for my album. You thirsty to criticize it. You thirsty to kick it down. You thirsty to talk shit about it. You never compliment me. When's the last time you compliment me? You were so thirsty to fucking interview a you call her interesting. They almost fucking made me go suicidal in 2019. Said how many fucking lawsuits they got? They ain't searching for a fucking thing. So why you always talking about my album and you gotta connect? You don't have no connect. My family don't even know about my business, my work business. The album is never good. What are you talking about? The shit is in motion. The merch is in more motion. The box sets are in motion. You don't know what's going on this side. You don't know it. Let me tell you something. My fans, one thing about fucking Barty Gang, my fans, sometimes they be finding out shit. They be like, how the fuck? How you know? How you know? How you know? And they don't even know much about my album. So how the fuck you know? Always want to talk about somebody in Atlantic. You're fucking lying. I talk to the bosses. The bosses. I talk to only the bosses. And the bosses ain't going around talking about my shit. Leave me alone. I want you to leave me the fuck alone. And it's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. Like, this is the same that gave me one of my first interviews. I don't know, is it because I used to give this lap dances and he's mad that like I have fucking succeeded so much in life. I don't understand why I keep getting harassed by this man. You want to interview or something? You want to hear my album so bad? If you want to hear my album so bad, you could pull up to my studio session. You could pull up. But I'm really sick and tired of you keeping my name in my name in your fucking mouth. And then you keeping it there because you really want a project from me. No, you want to tear my project down like you tear down every of my single. Like you tear down my single, you tear down my personal life, you tear down everything I fucking do. So it's not coming from a genuine place. It's not coming from a genuine place. So you need to stop that. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. Leave me alone. What is it that you fucking want from me? What is it you want from me? Cause you're not gonna lie, say here, I just want the album. I just want the this. No, you talk shit about every single I do. You compare old to me, you compare new bitch to me, you compare every single to me. You don't compare new to new, you don't compare old. You compare everybody has to beat Cardi B, a new bitch or old. But it's Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B. If I suck so much to you, if I'm such a lazy artist, why the fuck my name? Why the fuck Belcalis is coming in your fucking mouth? Belcalis, 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 Belcalis. Belcalis. All the time. Like, leave me the fuck alone. And I don't even be addressing you. I be ignoring you. Everything. You tried me in December when you said that shit, that I did that shit with my for publicity. You tried me. Really try me. And then you keep trying me. And keep trying me and keep trying me. And then you keep lying on me. You don't know nobody that's in my team. My team is smaller than my and my asshole. And I don't even get fucked in the ass. So my asshole is small. That's why nobody knows nothing that I got going on when it comes to my music. The fuck? I'm really getting harassed by a whole. I'm getting harassed by a whole. He chasing cloud. He chasing cloud. What is there? What is there cloud to chase for? There's so many people you could talk about. You could talk about Drake. You could talk about Kendrick all fucking day. You could talk about every single that you claim you fucking love their music so much. But no, I haven't been on the fucking. I haven't even been doing publicity or nothing the past 2 weeks, and I still come up. Everybody dropping. All these females are dropping albums. All these females are dropping projects. All of this. Why you ain't talking about them? You claim you like them so much, but no, you talking about the brim. All the time you talking about the brim. The fuck? What is going on? Want to hear the album so bad? Pull up. Pull up. I'm in New York. I ain't gonna get you touched. I ain't going to jail. I ain't gonna have pressing you or none of that. TT Torres heard my fucking album. Pull the fuck up. And it's all the time, bro. It's all the time. Like, leave me alone. I do not bother nobody. And I do not want to go to my old ways of cursing people out. Well, I like to curse my fans out, but it's because we're in a relationship. Huh? What that mean? What that mean? Like, it's so annoying, bro. Like, it's so annoying. And it's not genuine. Because if it's like a genuine thing, it's like, I know you just want to talk shit about it and criticize it down. You have not said not one positive thing about me. You have not said not one positive thing about any songs that I drop. You have not said nothing positive about any fucking feature that I drop. So why are you so thirsty for my album? You're not. You're not. You want to talk down on me. All the time. It's annoying, bro. I never seen nobody. It's so crazy. It's crazy, bro. I don't know what I did to this man. All the time. You know what he remind me of? One of them prediction pages from Twitter. He's really one of those prediction pages from Twitter that just be making shit up. Cardi X August featuring. And it's like, yo, I have to come on my body and say something. I have to come on my body and say something because it's just like, yo, when does it stop? When does it stop? Like, why don't you leave me the fuck alone? If I'm such a lazy and shit like that, why don't you leave me alone? I'm starting to think he's just obsessed with Dominicans. I think I might remind him of his two last. I think I remind him too much of Tahiri and Sin Santana. I think he got something. I'm starting to think that he got something against Dominican hoes. Because it's like, bro, why are you always coming for me? All the time. All the time. And if you claim you're so cool and you fuck with me so much, you could DM me. And I'll give you hints on when my album is coming. I think he got something against Dominican. I think we broke his heart too much. Then again, Dominican got the best. We got that. We got that grip. We got that. I have also never gotten a lap dance from this lady. Bro, I gave you a lap dance 2 times and fucking started. You was high as fuck. High as fuck on coke. Smell that coke through your breath. That's one thing. Second of all, and actually, that's not even nothing to brag about. Second of all, you're like, I will never talk about this and that. I don't give a fuck when people talk about me. It's just the fact that you always talk about me, Joe Budden. You always talk about me. Out of nowhere. You would think I did something to this out of nowhere. For the past 2 years, this nigga have only talked bad things about me. Bad things about me. Constantly. Why? Because you got an interview? And the fact about it is that you don't even have to do that. Because I know for a fact this is not telling you to do that. You just do that to pander. Like if I did something to you. All the time, I got to connect in Atlantic. I got to connect in... No, the fuck you don't. I really sat here in December saying that I fucking got into it with my husband because this ain't my little boyfriend. This ain't my no fucking baby daddy. This nigga got been married for 7 years. Oh yeah, she did that for a publicity stunt because this and that dropped. What? Now it's this girl. Now it's this girl. Now I promise you, I can show you. I will never call her this girl. Now I'm this girl. Now I'm Cardi B, the you always talking shit about. I want to talk now. I've been giving you 2 years, sparing you for 2 years. Even when I call you out, I don't even disrespect you. You always try me. Always try me. I ain't fucking Drake. I ain't gonna fucking write no nice paragraph. I'm gonna come at you. I'm gonna shine that head of yours. I'm gonna shine it. All the time. I ain't do shit to this.
Alright, boy, she went in. Now this is obviously a conversation going on within the household, you know. Offset is in agreement to some degree. But he did speak about Joe Budden on the Club Shay Shay podcast. Check this out right here, bruh.
You once had an issue with Joe Budden because he said something, because as a matter of fact, as we sit here, you directed Cardi B's music video for the upcoming, I think the song for upcoming album that she got. You've had, I don't think he feeling it, but you had a run-in with Joe before, correct?
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah, we good with Joe. Man, Joe just be... I don't like how... I rock with Joe. Cause I done talked to him on some man to man, but I just feel like he'd kick it with you and then kind of dog you out to the world.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, it'd be hard for him to do that because it's like the credits don't be matching. Like the comparisons, the credits that he has don't be matching.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
The credits that he got don't really be matching to like the people he be getting on ass. But he do got a word, and sometimes he say some things that do make sense. But I didn't like how he was trying to shit on the females. You know what I mean? Right. Like, it's an evolution, bro. You shouldn't say that that it's dead. And then I don't want him to come for me either, like, cause I done talked to him. I ain't just down to. I just feel like I disagree with your opinion with the female music. Right. Like they doing their thing. Why shit on it? You know what I mean?
Right. But we good.
We good though. Yeah. No problem. I ain't got no problem with nobody.
Let me ask you this.
Now, like I said earlier, Cardi B just needs to accept that she's the new age Madonna. And what I mean by that, bro, is that I'm so young that it was a great deal of my life that I didn't know nothing about Madonna. I didn't know why she was famous other than just her being fucking famous. And I believe that's how people are gonna look at Cardi B. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. That's kind of raw, I ain't gonna lie. But the reason being is because she's not a true, pure artist. So she has no necessity to release her art to the world. She doesn't create from an organic space. She creates records, hit records with the team. So the music that she releases doesn't truly come from her own inspiration that she has to release to the world, then she needs validation from other people. She looks to social media critics for validation for the music that she puts out. You feel me? But due to her target audience on social media being divided between Nicki Minaj and her, the Barbs and everything, she will never receive realistic feedback for her music, all right? And for everyone that's in the entertainment world, the hate hits harder than the praise, bro. I'm sorry that it goes that way, but the hate just hit harder, bro. It is what it is. So that's what she's gonna focus on. So Joe Budden ain't wrong, man. He isn't wrong with what he's saying. It's the truth. It's what you've been doing. For the past 6 years, you just been releasing singles, teasing albums. But goddamn, you ain't no goddamn Dr. Dre teasing the Chronic 2 or something. Cardi B, it's okay. You don't have to do this. I don't think your heart is in it. You prefer your peace, and you can have a great life moving forward. I don't understand why the expectations are so high for Cardi B. She's a superstar. The music that she released should only be hits, you know, chart for a little bit. Every year she catches the trendy song. She's always relevant when she wants to be. Her career is goddamn set. The expectations do not match her pure skill set, and that's okay. It's cool. But to Cardi, you have to realize that you are a celebrity though, and people are going to talk about you, and it's their jobs, god damn it, and you benefit off of it. You should be happy that despite your output, that you are still being mentioned in hip hop spaces. Like you're being mentioned in hip hop spaces, you know, despite your output, and they still putting you up there. And if it comes down to it, you have the ability to prove them wrong if you truly want to. If you truly care, lock in, put the album out. If you truly care, that's what you want to do. That will say much more than the Twitter space could say, all right? That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. But hey though, y'all gotta let me know what y'all gotta say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.